to my channel. My name is Eve. This is Everyday Artist and welcome. And this is Rogue. Say hi, Rogue. Rogue is very sleepy. We had an early morning, didn't we? I was awakened by a contact from somebody this morning at 6 a.m. and I don't normally get up till 7:30. And she's like, "Why are you up?" This person annoyed me so much. I was like, "Okay, I'm awake now." So, I have a car that runs beautifully. My aunt is coming here for Christmas, which is fantastic. We haven't seen her in a long time. Things are pretty good right now, which is really nice. I think I have most of my Christmas stuff finished. Not all of it, but most of it. And so it's looking pretty good. It's the 15th today, I think. It's Monday. That's what I know. It's Monday. You going back to sleep? Okay. So I have a little bit of crochet and a lot less stitching. I have been sick this week, and all I wanted to do was sleep and cough. But I managed a partial FFO, which I'm going to dismantle a little bit and fix, I think. But yeah, we'll see. And I have an FFO in the progress, which I will try to show you next week. I don't know. I may or may not do a video on, I think that Christmas is on Tuesday. I won't be doing a video on Christmas Eve or the right before that. So I'm losing track of when things are. But the FFO that I have in progress is a gift for someone. So if I don't get a chance to show it here, I'll take a picture of it, let you see it. Maybe a small video, I don't know. All right. So here is my blanket. This part looks kind of the same, but you can see here I'm starting to put some cranberry up there, but I have to watch the video again. I think I'm doing it wrong. And so I'm like, I must be doing something wrong because it doesn't make sense to me. And if it doesn't make sense, like this one works and then this one doesn't work. And I'm like, what the heck? So I don't know what I'm doing wrong. So I'd rather redo it now while it's still barely done than have to come back and do it again. So there is that. This blanket is getting so long. And then I showed you my finished market bag for my aunt last week. And my sister saw it and she said my niece would really like one because she lives in Boston. They charge for bags and stuff like that. So I started a second one. I'm doing this one with a different type of yarn because I didn't have any more of that other one. And this is my start. So doesn't look like a bag yet. I have, I think, about 10 more rows of this before I can make the other end. And it'll look like that. And then I start the handles and stuff. But it's going pretty quickly. I'm using the sugar and cream. I happened to have this, and it's real strong, so I think it'll be good for a market bag. So it doesn't stretch, but the design in itself does. So there's that. And my partial FFO. But I haven't yet put the herringbone edge on because I'm thinking I want to take the bottom off and stuff it a little more. Plus I forgot to put weights on the bottom. He stands up just fine. So if I decide not to do that, he'll be fine. He's standing on my hand. He stands up just fine. I don't have to redo it. I just feel like it's a little not stuffed enough. So I have to think on that. But if I decide not to do it, then I'll go ahead and do the herringbone finish on it. So, and I hand stitched this. I don't have access to my sewing machine, and so yeah, it's got little bobbles and stuff like that on it, but you know what? I'm happy. I'm happy that he's done. I wanted to finish him so badly I couldn't wait for a sewing machine. And while I was sick, I just hand sewed him. It was difficult. I had to redo it several times because, as I said, I was sick. I couldn't sew a straight line. But I was very, 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 very happy. So for my cross stitch, besides that, but that was my class at the Jingle Ball, and it was such a good class. She was so good at explaining each step and why she does it the way she does it. I'd seen stand-up classes with Helen D, and they're both excellent, don't get me wrong. But just her whole explanation and everything was so good. If she offers another class next year, I'm going to probably want to take it, you know. So this is what I'm supposed to be concentrating on. I haven't been stitching very much on it because I just didn't have the concentration for it. But I added this little tree, not the inside, because I don't know where the threads are. And I've been working on filling in this mousse. So I've done a couple of rows here. You can see only part of a row there. So I haven't done a whole lot on it. I would like to do more, but it's 15th. So today I should be doing a new start. I'm not gonna, I'll probably wait and do it tomorrow. And try to get one more day on this. Because I kind of gave this short shrift because of the Jingle Ball and being sick. So I'd like to do a little bit more on this. And I probably won't work on the Snowflake ornaments very much. If I do, it might just be to FFO that one. Under the Sea temperature chart, designed by myself. Oh, the Chrismoose berry is Erica Michaels. Yeah. I did a turtle, and I've been working a little bit down here. Not this far yet on the sand. And of course the December fish. This is where I am. You notice that yellow fish? 79 degrees. It was 80 yesterday. Something like that. I'm like, I thought it was December. It's hot. It's really hot. For December, it's very hot. Who knows what's going on there? I don't know. But, yeah. So, we do Geek by CrazzyStitch. I have finished the Enterprise and started on Boldly Go. These letters take so much thread. I'm like, I hope I have another skein of this yellow, because I will plan to use it for boldly going where no one has gone before. That's a lot of stitching for letters that take up a lot of thread. Each letter takes up so much thread. I'm like, wow. But better I use that than the one thread I'm not sure if I can even find again, that I'm using the brownish black one, grayish brown. So there is that. I had something else I wanted to say about that, and I can't remember what it was. I don't know. I did a little bit more work on TinyModernist Cute Crocodile. Starting to get another arm. I would have finished this if I could count. I had enough thread and I counted wrong and I cut the thread. So, yeah, I'm having those kind of stitching days. Part of that is, like I said, I haven't been feeling good. So I've been doing a lot of nothing. I've been just like sleeping. I would have done this video an hour or two ago. I was up early, 6 o'clock. I'd have done it early, but I was just too sleepy. I've been doing a lot of work on Silent Night. As I said, I am associating this with the Runner Stitcher, and he's been airing a video every day. I haven't done today's work, but this is where I am. Let's see, put something behind it. It's very see-through. I started adding more to the S, and I have part of a snowflake over here. I haven't put the sparkle in the snowflakes, which I need to go back and do. The blue already has the sparkle in it, but the white, because I'm going back and forth between Silent Night and there's no point in doing it like that. I did a little bit more work on And to All a Good Night, Stitching with Housewives, and Silent Night is Stitching with Housewives. I'm working on this house right here. No, this house. So I have the roof done, the chimney done, working on the window. Not a lot of work, but every little bit adds to it, right? And that is all I have. That's all I've been doing. Not a whole lot. Um, oh, I did work on mini Snowman Snuggles. I keep it in this bag. Heaven and Earth Designs mini Snowman Snuggles. I worked in here. I know it looks the same, right? But I promise I'm filling in. I did 2 lengths of thread. So it looks virtually the same, I know. Even to my eyes, where I know where I worked. But I was working in here. I'm trying to pick symbols that are in here that I actually have thread in the thing for, because I keep pilfering it for other projects, and I need to just keep the threads in there and have another stash of the same colors other places, like I do with the temperature chart. But the problem is, when I'm looking and I know it's in that, I want to go, okay, well, I can go in there because it's organized by number. And then I forget to put it back. Anyway, that is all I have for you today. Very short video. And not positive what, it's only the 15th, so there's another 10 days. Yeah. So, yeah. I'll make a video next week. It's not that close to Christmas. I was thinking it was a lot closer, but Christmas is on Thursday, so yeah. I have to go on Tuesday to go pick up my aunt at the airport. It's over an hour from here. And so my sister's going to go with me, and she doesn't come in until 8 o'clock at night, so by the time we get back, it'll be close to 10. She goes to bed at 9. She's going to be so tired. But I'll have everything ready for her, and she'll be able to just go ahead and go right to bed, and we'll visit the next day. Anyway, thanks for listening, and I will see you again next week. And have a great Christmas time. Enjoy this time. You know, it's so easy to get caught up in the hustle and bustle, and take time to enjoy it and savor it. So I'll see you in a week. Bye.